Yeah, first of all, it was a wild race out there. Give us your feedback. Give us the rundown.
Yeah, well, that was a bit aggressive, like coming back at the World Series level. It definitely stings. I felt really good. I mean, I had a good camp at altitude, and I did feel really good. And I was expecting to be maybe around 10th or 15th, something like that, if it come to a run race, because I'm not right there. But I was going for like the podium until a lap to go, and then I started to fade a bit. But yeah, it's obviously great. Now it's a worry less for me about the points, because I validated my spot for Hamburg. I think I'll be last on the pontoon in Cagliari, but yeah, now I'm quite safe for Hamburg, so that's good. We wanted to validate a race at the highest level, and I mean, I'm not in denial. I know a few of the favorites crash, and I hope actually Dorian is okay. But it's a few spots that are not there. Hayden, Alex. So yeah, I keep a cool mind. I know what is it to race at this level. But yeah, 2 weeks Cagliari. I'm excited now. I will correct some mistakes and make sure I'm closer to the podium.
Yeah, it was an important race to bank as well, that Olympic distance, that being at the meaty end, and I guess equally knowing not to push it over that last stage. You know, that was the last thing you needed to do.
Yeah. Well, we do have a tactic in place with the French, and I mean it's swimming at the front and trying to be aggressive at the start of the bike, and we obviously made it work. A few of the guys that were supposed to be closer had a not so good swim, like Martin Van Riel or Johnny or Evan Leo, but we tried to make it work. It did not, but maybe next time we'll see. But at least I showed the federation that I'm right up there, not on the podium yet, but getting closer. And I just want to wish everyone a quick recovery, everyone that crashed. I think that's the most important, and I hope everyone's safe out there.
Yeah, just sheer number out there, bit of wind, or was that not really a factor? I mean, it's just like 50 guys coming.
Yeah, we did have a bit of wind. It was okay. I mean, it's all about tactics on the bike, trying to hide a bit when it's a headwind or a side wind. It was actually really good because there was a lot of like volunteers with flags, so we could see where the wind was coming from, and that was actually quite good. I don't think the crashes happened because of the wind. That was just people cooking a bit the corners. It's a big group. It's the first big race of the season, so everyone's a bit too excited, and everyone is on the caffeine, I guess. So it's good now that people will calm down a bit, and I'll see everyone in 2 weeks in Italy, and hopefully having some good pastime wine there.
Yeah, never a dull moment in the Olympic build-up.
Miguel, quite a run today, no?
Yeah, I did my best run. I've been doing some special work for this season. I felt a lot of improvements on the run, especially at the sprint finish. But yeah, unfortunately, it was quite invisible today because I lost some time on the last lap because of the crash. I started running like, I don't know, 20-30 seconds behind. Mm-hmm. So I did my own run. We started progressively. I did every lap a bit faster than the lap before, and I'm happy with my improvements on the run, but bittersweet because I knew I could podium today. I knew I was ready for it, but we'll see in 2 weeks in Cagliari. Two or three of the best guys in the world wasn't here today, and looking forward to face them in 2 weeks.
So you were saying like you were almost caught on the crash on the bike, but again, like I guess that looking forward to Cagliari, feeling confident on your form and where you're at and how you can perform?
Yeah, I'm happy with my shape at the moment. I know I still have some margin for improvements in the next few weeks, but I just came back from altitude, so I think I'll be in good shape in Cagliari, and looking forward to racing 2 weeks and hopefully no mistakes. I'm quite happy with my swim also. I was comfortable, but I wasn't feeling good on the bike, and I'll see the data after the race and see what I can do for Cagliari. But at the moment I'm happy with my shape.
Congratulations, well done today.
Thank you.
I mean, the whirlwind will say everything. Bang. Talk us through what happened out there. What was that?
I'm not pretty sure yet when I look back at it, but I just, quite annoyed at the moment. I felt really good the whole race. Stayed in the front, worked the whole bike, tried to stay as far ahead as I could to not be in any crashes, being that it's an Olympic year. And I think it was the last lap, wasn't it, that just everyone wants to go to the front, and in one of the corners, as I'm coming off the front, like people just come together on the corner. It gets super tight, and like I think it's me, Dorian and Tom, that just we all touched handlebars and came down. And well, I'm happy that it's not too bad. I think I was able to finish the run. I think it was a decent run. Happy to be feeling good, but definitely not the best preparations for Cagliari and for Paris.
No. Okay, but like you said, you reckon it's just superficial stuff? I mean, was there a moment you were like, I'm not sure if I could carry on here, or you just wanted to get that run under your belt?
Well, I didn't want to finish. Like when I crashed, I looked around like, okay, no broken collarbones, and just I have this finger that's hurting quite a bit, but I could ride with it, I could run with it, and I'll see afterwards if anything's wrong, but not feeling too bad, just annoyed and hurting, but nothing too bad.
Project Paris is always going to have its ups and downs, right? I mean, this is part of the process, but get this one out of the way and then move on as hard as possible, right?
Well, indeed. I think I'm in pretty good shape. The work has been done well, so just want to recover properly from this so I can get back to work and prepare the next races.